have eggs and peppers and cheddar cheese, spinach and tomatoes. How about that?
He's
the
chicken.
governor?
I've not met.
A couple folks I work with.
Mr. Governor, Tyke Savage.
Hi, Tyke.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Thanks for being
I'm
here.
with John Barclay Chris. I'm president. What up here?
Good to see you.
He worked for us, and then he went to work for Google, and he was there early on, fairly early on, and he was part of the Gmail one. So actually, I have one of the, I still have my beta Gmail account, so I have rick.snyder at gmail.com.
Oh, this is a good one.
Steve at AOL.com.
You still have
It's also the story of entrepreneurs who helped build the economy. That's why we're the leading economy in the world. That's why we're the leader of the free world. It was the work of those entrepreneurs, first in the agricultural revolution, then the industrial revolution, more recently the technology revolution.
Thank you, Steve. This is a big day for me. I was one of the very early subscribers to America Online, back when we used to dial up and have the dial tone. Most of your entrepreneurs, I'm sure pitching today, don't remember dial up.
Well, America itself was a startup 250 years ago. It was really just an idea. The reason it's now the leader of the free world is because we have the leading economy. The reason we have the leading economy is innovative entrepreneurs throughout the last 250 years have done great things to build great companies, great industries, and power the American story.
Folks that we are going to have you speak to.
Hey, how you doing? I
Great,
roll.
how are
I
you?
know I roll.
Greg Schwartz,
Good
up to you.
see
All right,
Good to see
Andrew Landau, Chalk
Nice
Fly.
to meet you.
Hi, Ryan Landau.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
You guys want to marry?
Hi, Mary. Great to see you again. I've done a great job. There's other companies, and you're starting to see that critical mass of young companies, mid-sized companies, large companies coming in. So you're seeing all of the signs. We have great universities of building a real lasting ecosystem.
Here, we are going to go straight one block and over to our CompuWare building where our main headquarters is. Yeah, we're going to have more permanent structures probably in the next 2 weeks where local Detroit restaurants will be featured. Top, anything lit up is our space. So you can kind of see the density here. And we have a few big things going on. I just pointed out on the walk over here, this site, which is the old Hudson's department store, like the Macy's of Detroit.
So I'll take a picture of my watch, I'll write a little caption to him, and then I'm gonna send it to him. See what he sent me. Ah, did you get a new watch? Is that a Shinola? Wow. So right when he opens the picture, the front-facing camera automatically turns on, and it starts recording his reaction. And then when he's done looking at the picture, it automatically sends it right back to me. So now, over here, I could see his reaction to that picture. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and it's loading the video file. Ah, did you get a new watch? Is that a Shinola? Wow. So, again. That's awesome.
And why that brand? What about other good
It represents old Americana, old heritage, so we want to bring that back. We want to avoid vintage, but...
You have a company here that's taking a brand that has a 100-year-plus heritage, connecting it with products in a smart kind of way, and not only creating a business that's growing, rapidly, but also, creating jobs and more hope and opportunity back in Detroit. I'm not sure where I'm going to ride.
Just the edge of the perimeter should be fine, all the way around.
Out of the way! Yeah!
Hi everybody, we're going to get started. Do you want to try and sit down if there are any seats left? Otherwise, we're going to get going here.
Only 3% of the country was online, so it's a very intensive industry. Hardware, software, connectivity, devices. When did you know that the idea really had wings? What was the inflection point for you when you knew this was going to take off into something beyond?
Well, I'd say, break it in two parts. The first is, when did I know that the idea of the internet would be a big and transformative idea? And the second is, when did I know AOL as a company would be successful?
No, I'm just telling you. It's time.
It's Tyke. I even know the story behind it. The tiger.
You know.
Yeah.
Detroit? Yes.
So I will
September of '68, I was.
but you'll have...
Said that if current trends continue, it'll be 1 in 2 by 2025.
Right now, 20% of all media is consumed through mobile devices, but only 4% of ad spend is going there.
Imagine you're at home and your pipe is burst
Now, there are tons and tons, hundreds and thousands of applications for drones in the world today.
Just walk us through sort of that whole process of acquiring the customer.
What's your strategy on customer acquisition? How do you think about that?
What really differentiates you? And second, I'd love to hear a little bit about your team as well.
Certain patents that you have that really give you the ability to scale this before you got the big guys in there.
What kind of traction you get with the $250 price point? That's a big number for a lot of small merchants.
Or the users of these aircraft will require licensed pilots as opposed to children who just hop up on it.
Love this. This is awesome.
Early consensus and then. The tough call, ultimately, we lean in the latter. We wanted to pick the best company that really would send the signal that the startup community is vibrant and exciting here. And the winner, and I'm happy to present the check, is Stick.